Donald Trump has ever-growing crime problems, and as such his supporters are tons pissed off that they've started attacking the FBI. A man has attacked the FBI headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio. Another man jumped the fence of the Chicago FBI office. The right wing is now threatening the IRS with Republican conspiracy theories. Part of the anti-inflation ordinance provided funds to the IRS, which is severely underfunded and has not been able to scrutinize the super-rich for the past decade. These people often hire the IRS to consolidate the courts and lord a few properties so millionaires and billionaires can pay their fair share. Republicans argue that the money will be used solely to arm IRS agencies to shoot ordinary Americans. Now the National Archives is an evolving threat in the search for the Mar-a-Lago archives. Deborah Stedlewell explained in an email to a group of workers this week that NARA has received messages from the public congratulating us on our mobilization or accusing us of corruption and conspiracy against the former president. Washington Post. Neither right nor right. Former Republican President G. Michael Steele, RMD, wrote for MSNBC's Jonathan Caffart on Sunday that the impeachment scandal against Donald Trump continues to deepen. A hearing is scheduled for Thursday. The order comes after a redacted model of an FBI affidavit justifying President Trump's search of Mar-a-Lago in Mar-a-Lago was sealed on Friday. Steele told the FBI, in January, 184 categorized files were detected, including specially categorized documents. This begs the question, where are all Trump's lawyers now? I'm old enough to think of some Republicans when they yell that a rooftop search used to be an abuse of power. According to Axios, there is an assessment among Trump allies that the earlier search was warranted. See what GOP strategist Karl Rove has to say. Conservative extremist Rove warned the Fox community that stealing private information is wrong, a view that received little public attention last week. Republicans briefly attacked the search for Mar-a-Lago, but remained silent for a long time as more data was released about statistics obtained from the Trump administration. I went back and noticed U.S. District Judge Eileen Cannon's order, and she explained that Kirchner began, before you look at that one sentence, Michael, I believe you granted this restraining order before the Attorney General had a chance to look into this matter. The courtroom has announced its tentative intention to grant a one-time stay in the case, he said, and that's only been heard from Trump's attorneys. He claimed on one occasion he was not questioned in any way and made a preliminary decision before a case went to court. I suppose we have to find out who is most terrible and at worst impartial towards Donald Trump, he said. As a footnote, it should be mentioned that this was once created with the support of the Senate. Mitch McConnell, Senate No Withholding and No State Benefits, a privileged body to be filed with D.C. under the Presidential Records Act. This is from Florida, so in wrong jurisdiction fiction, and there is no clear definition of a categorized fact, so I bet this is just a countdown. Trump has now decided that he will no longer hold back, and that is a growth strategy. Donald Trump commits many crimes these days, but his greatest crimes may no longer be investigations, civil suits, and viable fraud. Instead, his crime team, his tune recording, perhaps pushed his crook crew to make limited decisions. What is your opinion? Please let us know in the comments. And remember to subscribe. Thanks for